So when I listen to this is a true story. So my first year home from college, I go to the chicken factory in Salisbury to get hired. Like all of the first year college students were going, not like me. I happened to be the only me applying for the job. And they said, well, let's show these guys some management tools. Gave them clipboards and hard hats and pencils and had them going around and doing time studies and documenting certain stats on production. Hallelujah. Some of you heard this story because it's a true one. And I don't mind telling it. And when it came to Lee, they called my dad Lee. When it came to Lee's son, they looked at me, and I was, by that time, I was ripped. I had about a 40 chest and a 32 waistline. Oh, come on. I was ripped. You remember it, girl, when I was ripped like that. Oh. I was ripped. I had a wonderful six-pack. I still got it, just in a cooler. You know who told me that? My wife. And they put me in the ice room, shoveling ice onto a conveyor, so that when the chickens came down the line, the conveyor will put ice over the chickens to keep the chickens fresh. Now, I was in the ice room where it was below 32 because, ice has to be that temperature. And I'm shoveling ice and keeping ice on the conveyor while my counterparts, come on, who were going through some pre-management kinds of exposure. Lord have mercy. So I went there 2 days, and I couldn't handle it anymore. And I told my dad, I said, Dad, because Dad was a very proud man, though he was, just all of us got some pride. Come on. Hello? If you don't have some pride, there's something wrong with you. And God teaches you how to keep it submitted. My dad got me the job because he knew the boss. He got me the job. So I said, I ain't going back that place. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. He got so upset with me. You're so unappreciative just because you're in college now. Oh, my dad bawled me out. That's the heaven's truth. That same year, I wanted to buy a 1959 MG convertible. It was only $450. I told my dad, I got $50. If you give me the $400, I'll pay you back. No, seriously. Y'all still here? It was a wonderful MG. No, 1963 MG. Anybody know what an MG looked like? Small, two-door, two-seater, convertible. Oh, good God. Three on the floor. Lord have mercy. and Dad said, I ain't buying you nothing. I ain't going to give you nothing. He was upset with me because I quit that job. Come on, talk to me. Y'all still here? Because I said, no. You're not going to treat me less than who I am. You're not going to devalue me because you see me a certain way. You're not going to put limits on me because you stigmatize others who look like me. Y'all ain't going to talk to me. So my mother took me up to the Dairy Queen that was owned by her cousin. And I went in and talked to Cousin Charlie. And Cousin Charlie said to my mom, he said, Bond Bread is hiring route salespeople. I said, what? Route salespeople? I ain't no hard to know what that was. But I said, let's go look. My mother took me over to Bond Bread. Anybody heard of the Bond Bread Company? Bond Baking Company? They used to sell baking goods door to door. Hallelujah. Bread and pastries and you name it, door to door. But it was a route sales job. You hear me? And I went over and applied. They found out I was the first year, going to my second year of college. I got hired instantly. It set my career for sales and marketing for the next 23 years. Are y'all hearing me? My God, because I refuse to let anybody stigmatize me and say that I couldn't be more than somebody who shovels ice. Y'all ain't gonna help me talk to you. Preach, send the word down your own neighbor. Don't let anybody limit you from who God says you are. Tell them again, say, don't let anybody do that. They don't have a right to do that. They don't have the authority to do that. They don't have the power to do that. Hallelujah. Take the limits off. Let me just read a verse, and then we're going to go motorcycle riding.